Autobots, transform!
Katana is proving an able Khan.
She lacks the will to tame Outworld.
Then why does it rise at her command?
Now, turn this shit off. Now, it's down to, it's got decent range. I want to say next to Jade and Sindel, it's probably one of the best down twos in the game because it got that super long range. So you can down two somebody because the range is super long, you know. Somebody throwing out a high, you just buy out, you feel me? But anyway, we're gonna talk about his 4-4. That 4-4 is called the Khan kick. It's good because it's +6. Keep in mind that you want to do this at a certain distance, because if you just do it in somebody's face, it's gonna get them like a good 2 to 3 seconds just to like throw out something. It definitely can be interrupted. Now it's down 4, it's -8. But say if you get in a poke battle with somebody, if they try to jail you with a high, because most people know you have a fast enough down 1, and then you go into another high or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It should jail you if that character's fast enough, depending on who it is. But if they go for a high, if you're swift enough, you'll slide out of down 4, and it'll kind of reset the neutral, and then it'll basically give you some space to try to reset yourself. Cause Shao Khan basically gets killed in the neutral, no kizzy. And for those of you who don't know what neutral is, you see I keep resetting the screen. When the game first comes on, it says start, or it says fight. Well, like this is where the match will start at. So where he's jumping, where the match will start, that is neutral. Now, these are his best and safest options that you see on the screen. So we're gonna start with Conquer All. It's 4-4. That's +6, but you can't combo after it. But if you throw this kick, you can combo after that. His 2-4 is +2. The second hit can definitely be flawless block. It's a huge gap in it, and keep in mind the forward 2 on the beginning of that move is high. So what does that let you know? It can be neutral duck and they can uppercut. Anyway, moving on. So you got takeover. This is not plus people, but it's a good stagger. Reason why it's a good stagger, because most people look for the overhead, so you can throw that, move forward, grab. That's called the stagger. Now his 1-2 X 1-4 together, that would be -5. His 2-1, that's -5, and his 2-3 is -5. Don't worry, people. I know it's looking pretty sad, but high risk, high reward. All right, people. Let's talk about this sweep. This is his back 4. I like the back 4. The reason why I like the back 4, let me show you why. Did you see that? The reason why I like the back 4 is because it is -2. So from a good distance, yes sir, we gonna sweep them. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of people don't use sweeps, people, you feel me? Y'all need to be sweeping these people off they feet. The reason why you want to sweep off their feet, because normally I hit a down 1. I'm not even gonna hold you. I hit down 1 right after that, you feel me? Got to, because if you don't, they probably gonna get up with a down 1. So why not beat them to the punch? It's -2. try it and see what they're gonna do. You don't want to just always play on the defensive when you're playing to see what your opponent gonna do. Sometimes you just gotta try stuff to see what works and what don't. You have 2 rounds in a set. You can already try to learn some stuff by being a bit reckless in the first round. Now, I wouldn't recommend that if you're doing a tournament or something, but hey. Before I start teaching y'all some combos, let me teach you about this. His forward 3-4, it can be staggered. Technically, some people mash after that because they're waiting on this little grab after it. It's basically a command grab, but it can be neutral duck, so beware because it's a high. So if you're going for a grab, somebody duck it. You at risk for a full combo punish, or you at risk for, you guessed it, a crushing blow. Now, we're gonna put some little B&Bs on the screen or whatever, something that y'all can do to get y'all some basic bread and butter damage. That's what B&B stands for. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have on the screen right here is Shao Khan's special moves. You feel me? So, I want to take a guess and just say none of them bad boys safe. But let me go ahead and just pull up that block for my opponent over here. Set him to block attack. Nah, where is that? Flawless. Just normal block all. Put on the block all. Let's test it out. Oh, he blocking everything. Yes, sir. Anyway, so now that projectile spear, the block advantage is -10. So don't do it in nobody's face. You do this in somebody's face, you die. This move right here, if you don't launch your opponent, you cannot get it off. It doesn't even, there's nothing you can do about it. It's actually a good anti-air though. We'll get under that later. Spear charge, look at it. Boom. That's -17 on block. You do that, they block it, you die. Let's see. Hammer lunge. It's -7. You definitely probably gonna get punished for it. Somebody that's slacking, that's scared, just don't know what you got going on because you done tried to throw some mixes here and there. They might not punish you. You might get away with it. They might go for a high. You might be slick, get slide. You might slide a down 1 to down 4. You feel me? Or you might get in there and start stanky legging. But about this hammer lunge move, people hate this move because it's damn near a full screen move. If it ain't already, look, this full screen right here for me. And that's with him blocking. So sometimes they'll walk back while you're doing it, but you can amplify that bad boy. And shoot, you amplify it, ain't that much a difference, but the amplify sometimes they're not ready. And some people are just so ready to punish this sometimes that if you delay it for a second, cause yeah, it got a slight delay, you can play with it, you feel me? You might catch them with that. And sometimes you can get away with doing stuff like this because they waiting on you to amplify that bad boy. Why it ain't coming out? Okay, there it is. You know, you just gotta play around with it. You gotta at least like grow some balls and mix them up, man. You can't be afraid to try stuff. Moving on to the combos. Let's get it. So, due to maximize damage, I'm going to be doing a jump in 2 with everything that I do. Oh, y'all feel me? That boy got flow. You feel me? A jump in 2 with everything I do. You know it's fine. That rhyme. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and do a jump in 2 into the 1-2 square X together. Little bread and butter right there. Here's another one for you. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all tonight. The other day, or whatever time zone y'all in, you feel me? But I told y'all, Shao Khan a damn powerhouse. He get hella damage, and if you open somebody up and they ain't got no meter, good games. Anyways, without further ado, y'all, I'm out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, join the ride. Last Prompt Gaming checking in, checking out.
I'm floating, I'm so out of space, like a nigga on the Milky Way. The gas pack got a nigga in space, like a nigga on the Milky Way. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Rolling the gas in the guard. I'm a boss hanging with stars. GT shine like a star. I'm floating, I'm floating, I'm floating, I'm floating, I'm floating, I'm floating, I'm floating.